Lesson number 8. So in this section, we are going to deal with charts and charts, insert pictures and insert auto shapes and smart arts. So we'll see how to do this. Right. There is a table, the previous table. It's mentioned the days of the weeks and the products, buns and bread, and sales in unit price, and total sales. First, it is asking convert these data into a table. So we have to select this data set and go to format table, and we can convert it to a nice table. This is good. So this, we convert the data set into a table at one shot by using format as a table. Then it's asked insert a picture of bun and bread into this worksheet. When you are providing this worksheet to someone else to make it attractive, we can insert few pictures here. So it's asked to insert pictures of bun and bread to this worksheet. So if you want to insert pictures into Excel sheet, you can go to insert, then pictures, and in my computer I have saved image of a bun and a bread. So I go to desktop where it had saved, and then in cache Excel, then bread and bun. First I can insert bread. After inserting a picture, you can format it. You can make the size smaller, and if you want, you can put a border there by using these things. If you don't need, you can keep it without the border, and you can change it colors, artistic, and background. You can remove background, you can crop it, you can do so many different things. You can try it out leisurely what you can do with images in Excel. Anyhow, now they are telling us to insert a picture. I had insert a picture of bread, and now again I am going to insert picture of a bun. Here also this picture also we can do modifications. Right now we had insert two pictures, one bread and a bun. Insert two shapes as the background of those images and fill them with green and yellow. Now they are asking to insert two auto shapes as the background of these images and fill them with green and yellow color. So to insert auto shapes, you can go to again insert. Earlier we click on pictures, now we are clicking on auto shapes and click. I am going to insert this one. I can draw auto shape around the picture, and then I have to format the auto shape. Right click on the auto shape, then click format auto shape. Now you can fill it in green color, fill, solid fill, then select yellow color, and then line color. Now it is blue, we can change it to black. Line style, if you want, you can apply another line style, or you can increase the width of the line. If you want, you can add a shadow, reflection. You can do so many different things. You can try these things, but I want to tell you, in Excel we can add images and shapes. Then close. Now you have to send this one backward. Right click, send to back. Now very nicely you can see the picture around that auto shape with the background. So then to bun, you have to insert another auto shape. So go to insert auto shapes, then click on auto shape, and you can draw it here around the bun picture. Now you can do the same thing. You can format the auto shape. Here also, if you want, you can right click and do it. If not, the options are given here also. So shape fill, you can select the color. Now we are select the green color, and then green color, Then shape outline, it's on blue. Now we can change it to black. Then you can, if you want, you can add the effects like this. See, you can add effects to the auto shape, and then what we have to do is we have to send this to backward. Send backward. Now you can see the image through it. So we had did this thing. Then insert, create a smart art to show the 5 weekdays. In here, it's mentioned the 7 days of a week, and now they are telling us to draw a smart art to show the 5 weekdays. To draw a smart art, we have to go to insert, then smart art, and then you should have to select a relevant smart art according to your need. So we are selecting this one and click OK. So it's add a smart art here. Now we can insert the days. Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday. Right, so you can change the colors of the smart art. Here you can change the colors to make it beautiful. You can add colors, right? If you want, you can change the color of these fonts also. Can make them black if you need, right? Then insert the Saturday and Sunday for the diagram. Then now they are telling to insert 2 days to this diagram. So how to add? You have to click on the smart art, then add shape. You can add shape to this smart art. Then it is asking after, add shape after, add shape before. So you can select any of these circle, and if you want to add Sunday before the Monday, then you can add shape before. Now it had add another one circle there, so you can type Sunday. Right, then we are going to add Saturday here, add shape Saturday. Then how to take this shape near to Sunday? Very easily you can do. You have to just select that shape and move up or down. Move up. Now they are up. Now it's correct. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this is how we are inserting or add shapes to a smart art. We can add or delete. If you want to delete, you have to select this one and you can press the delete button and you can delete. See, right, this is how we are adding and deleting shapes to a smart art. Then go to the www.csc.lk and insert an image of the today's share price list and create a hyperlink to CSC homepage. Sometimes we need to take some graphs and chart from other website or from other places. Then we have to put a screenshot here and we can give a link to there. For an example, if you want to show the share prices today here, then we can directly get a chart from another website or another place, and we can put a hyperlink here to link to get the more details. Anyone can click on that chart and go to the relevant website and get more details. For an example, here I want to put the today's share prices. So it is in here it is asking to get the share prices from CSE website, Sri Lanka Stock Exchange. So I will go to Sri Lanka Stock Exchange. I will go to my web browser. Then Google. Then www.cse.lk. This is the CSE website. So I want to take these figures into my Excel sheet as a screenshot. Then you have to get a screenshot. To get a screenshot, you can press, there is a print screen button on your keyboard, so you have to click on it. I click it. Now I can directly go to the Excel and paste it there. Control V. See, it had pasted here. Now there are so many unnecessary parts here because I print the screen and paste it here. So I will remove the unnecessary part in this image. To do that, you have double click on this. Then you can edit this image. You can crop, click crop, and you can crop the image as you need. I need up to this point. I'll get a screenshot again because I need the share prices. This one in screen, then go to Excel and paste it here. And crop the image, right? Remove the unnecessary parts. Okay, now click on the Excel sheet, then the image will get cropped. Now you can resize it. Yes, I had resized it. Now you can type a head in there. You can merge these cells. Alignment, merge, type today share prices. And you can bold and center this one, and now you can give a hyperlink to here. What you have to do is click on this image, go to insert, then there you can see hyperlink. You can insert a hyperlink. You can give a hyperlink to a existing file or web page, place in the same document, for a new document, for an email address. Now we want to give a hyperlink to a web page. So I will click here and click not current folder, browse page, recent files, browse page. Then here you have to give the web address. So go to the web page again, then click here and copy the web link and paste it here and click copy. Now you had add the hyperlink. Now I will close this CSC1, right? Now we'll see the hyperlink will work or not. So now if anyone reading this document, he or she will see the image of the share prices today, and if they want to know more about this image, then they can go to this. By clicking this, they can access to the website directly. See, when you are clicking on this image, it will take you to the CSC website. So very easily we can insert hyperlink into Excel worksheets, right? Then what we have to do is, there are few columns: name, maths mark, science mark, and English marks. Now by using these figures, you have to create a chart. Create a chart to graphically represent the above data set. It is asking to create a chart to graphically represent this data set. So first I will select this data set and then go to insert. Then you can see a lot of graph types there. So you can select uh, a graph that will best fit to your data set. So I will select a column chart and click column, and here I'll select 2D, 3D. There are different type of charts. I am select 2D chart and click. Then it will, in a one click, the chart will create it. I'll make this little bit bigger to show you the other things. So this is the chart. So maths in blue bars, science in red bars, and green color bars showing the English marks, and the other side the student. Someone his maths mark, his science mark, and his English marks. Likewise, for all the student, it has created the bar charts. So now what they are asking to do, give a chart title as student marks grade 11. So I want to add a chart title. To do that, you have to click on this chart. Then in the menu bar, you will see two icons, two menu items called design and layout. Then you have to select layout to change anything here. Then layout, you can see chart title. You can add a chart title above the chart. Marks grade 11 student. Student mark grade 11. Student marks grade 11, right? Then name the y-axis as marks, this axis as marks, and x-axis as student names. So it asking to name the axis in this chart. So you can see axis. Click here. Primary horizontal axis. Horizontal means this axis, x-axis. So you can name and mark a title below the axis and student names. Student names. Then you have to name this y-axis also. Go to axis, primary vertical axis, vertical title, horizontal title. You can select anything from here. So I'll put horizontal title. Then here I'll put marks. Right. Then it's asking show the marks at the top of the each bar. So here it is difficult to understand what exact, what is how much they got for a specific subject. For an example, Kamal, for the English, it is difficult to understand what is the exact mark, 65 or 66 or how much. So to make the chart more clear, you can put the marks above each bar. So how to do that? You can go to legends, data labels, and outside end. Now each subject marks will show again in the top of the each bar. Then it is asking show the 5 student marks for each subject. So now this chart is showing marks of math, science, and English for each student. Now it is asking to go other way around. For maths, each student marks. Then for science, each student mark. And for English, each student marks. So how to make this chart other way around? Very easily we can do. We don't want to draw another chart. Just we have to do, click here and go to design. Earlier we go to layout. Now we are going to design. Here you can see switch row to column. You can change other way around the chart. Just you have to click. Now here is maths. Then each student marks will show against maths. Saman, Kamal, likewise. So I will change the chart again, right? Then it is asking show the legends at the bottom of the chart. It is now the legends are in the right side of the chart. So we want to make this into the bottom of the chart. So very easily we can do. We can go to the layout and then go to legend, and now you can make it bottom of the chart. Show legends at bottom. See. Then it is asking change the maths mark bar color to blue to purple. Now the maths marks for each student is showing in blue color. Now they ask us to change this color to purple, blue to purple. So select maths color bar, then it will automatically select all the student maths marks. Then you can change this color by right clicking here. You can click format date. Click here, double click, then you can click on fill, solid fill, and you can change the color to purple. You double click. You can right click here, format data series, fill, solid fill. You can change the color to purple. Now all the blue color bars had changed into purple color. Then it is asking create a chart to show the relationship of the maths and science mark. Now they are asking to draw a chart to show the relationship between maths and science mark. That means we have to draw a scatter diagram. Scatter diagrams are the diagrams that showing relationship among two variables. So first we have to select maths and science mark both, and then go to insert. This time not this type of chart. Now we are inserting scatter diagram. So this, click on this. So now this is showing the relationship. There is a good positive relationship. So this is the relationship. If you want, you can draw the trend line also. This is the trend line, so it will show a positive, strong positive relationship. Right? Right. Then next it is asking show the trend of these marks. Now it is asking directly draw us to draw trend lines. Then what we have to do, we have to select all 3 marks, and you can go to insert. This time not scatter diagram, now lines. Here it is asking where you want to get the chart. to the location here, then click copy. Select these marks, then lines, not this one, lines, then you can select this one. So you can see these are the trend lines for all three subject marks. This is for science, English, this is for maths, and this red line for science. Right. Then sometime when we are analyzing the share prices and other prices, we can use spike lines to show the changes of the prices. Share prices change each day and each month. So to show the changes of these share prices, we can use spike lines in a cell. Now this is one company, PCHH, January, February, March, April, for a 1 year time period. Month-wise price changes are given here. In January, it's 3 rupees and 50 cents. In February, it is the average price 3 rupees and 20 cents. March, it is 3 rupees and 70 cents. Likewise, it is changing over the 1 year time period. So to get a better understanding, anyone who look this table, we can insert a spike line here. We have to click here. You can select this one and go to insert, then line, then view the location, click copy. Can you see this is the spike line? We are calling this as a spike line. So by using a spark line, anyone can understand very clearly how these prices get changed. You can drag and draw spike lines, spark lines for other share prices also. The ETI, you can see a very clear reduction throughout the year. But for the PCHH and AINV, there is a increased trend. Then here it will show the price changes. For an example, in January, there is a positive 50 cents price change. And for the February, it will decrease by 30 cents. March, compared to February, it has increased from 50 cents. And April, compared to March, the price decreased by 90 cents. But May, again, compared to the April, the prices has increased in 1 rupee and 40 cents. Likewise, these are the price changes. These are the prices, share prices of average share prices of each month. In this chart, it shows the price changes based on the previous month. So to show these up and downs, we can use another chart called insert win-loss chart. So you can insert win-loss chart to clarify this chart more. So we'll click win-loss chart, and then it is asking data range. You can give the data range and then click here, then give the location range here, then click OK. See, this is we are calling as win-loss chart. So by looking at a win-loss chart, you can clearly see the profits are the positive changes in this share price. In this share is more than the negative changes. There are only 4 negative changes, and they are smaller than the positive changes. But in one shot, when you look this cell, you can explain, you can understand this share is a good share to buy because the positive changes are more than the negative changes. We can drag and drop to other two shares also. Then you can see for the ETI, only two positive changes, but it's also very small, but there are more negative changes, and these negative changes are very high changes. So this share is uh, we don't, it is not advisable to purchase this share. But this one, more positive changes, and positive changes are bigger than the negative changes. So this share is, it is advisable to buy this share. So likewise, we can draw spark lines and win-loss charts in cells to explain data series. By putting these type of charts and lines, we can more clearly explain data series. Okay, now you can practice these things by yourself.